Welcome to my online class. I am Monojit Biswas, lecturer English, Porchim Sarkar City, BMTG College. Think you are well and it's my best wishes for you. In my previous class, I discussed with you about voice change, kinds of voice change and changing rules of changing voice change active to passive. Today, I am going to discuss with you about how we use verb to be in changing voice change. Use of verb to be. We know there are 12 kinds of tense. Among them, 9 tense: present indefinite, past indefinite, future indefinite, present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. We can change voice from active to passive. Number 1, present indefinite. How can we use verb to be if the tense is present indefinite? For an example, I know him. It's an example of present indefinite tense because the structure of present indefinite: subject, present form of verb and object. So it's an example of present indefinite tense. Now we want to change this present indefinite tense active to passive. It's an active voice. Active, passive. We change this sentence into passive. At first, him, object, subjective form of him, he. As it is present indefinite tense, we use verb to be, am is I. We know he, third person, single number. So after this, we use is. It's present indefinite tense and we use verb to be is because he is third person singular number. He is past participle form of verb, known, and we know preposition to is used after known. To I subjective form, we change it objective form and it will be me. So we change active to passive. In active, I know him, and when we change it in passive, it is he is known to me. Here we use verb to be. Perhaps you understand. Number 2, past indefinite tense. In past indefinite tense, we use was or were as verb to be. For example, he sang a song. It's an example of past indefinite because subject, past form of verb and object. So now we change it into passive voice. Object, a song, it will be changed into subjective form, a song. As it is past indefinite tense, we use verb to be form was or were. Was is used after singular subject and where is used after plural subject. Here, a song, only one song. It's singular. So we use after it was. A song was sang. Past participle form. Sing, present tense, past tense, sang, past participle form, sung, S-U-N-G, sung. By his subjective form, we change it objective him. So we change it into passive voice. And here we should notice we use verb to be was. Because it is past indefinite tense. We know in past indefinite tense we use verb to be was or were. Number 3, future indefinite tense. We use in future indefinite tense shall be or will be. Rina will sing a song. It's an example of future indefinite tense because subject Rina will sing and object a song. We change it into passive voice. A song, and as it is future indefinite tense, we use verb to be as, shall be or will be. As it is will, we use will be. Will be. Sing, present tense, past tense sang, and past participle form sung. S-U-N-G, sung by Rina. So we change it in passive voice and we use verb to be as will be. It's an example of future indefinite tense. Next, perfect tense. All perfect tense. Continuous tense. Present continuous tense. I am reading a novel. It's an example of present continuous tense. Subject am is are, ing plus ing with present form of verb and object. As the grammarist make rule, in present continuous tense, am being, is being or are being will be the verb to be. Now we change it into passive voice. A novel. Am being, is being, are being. It's a novel, singular, subject, so is being. Is being read, past participle form read by me. A novel is being read by me. It's an example of present continuous tense and we use verb to be as is being. Past continuous tense. They were building a house. It's an example of past continuous tense. So we use verb to be as was being or were being. A house. Where being. Build. Built by them. We use were being as it is the example of past continuous tense. We use were being. Next, future continuous, and in future continuous we use shall be being or will be being. For an example, they will I will writing the letter. The letter object. The letter will be being written by me. It's an example of future continuous tense. So we use verb to be, will be, being, will be. No more today. In my next class, I will discuss with you about other parts of voice sense. Thank you all. Be good, be safe.